What's good, everybody? It's your boy Trav from the Love and All Benjamin Banks podcast, and we are still here at the Tidewater Comicon convention in Virginia Beach, Virginia, and we are going to roll into some more cosplay videos. Check it out.
Hey, what's good, everybody? It's me, your hero, Benjamin Banks. I got Rebellious D here, and we are at Tidewater Comicon. Y'all already know what time it is, and right now, we have the true #1 hero. This is Zach Thayer from Final Fantasy. Hey, Zach, I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. I'm trying to hold back the tears right now because I cried when he died, and it just feels good to see that you're alive and you're looking healthy, man.
Oh, he got him a Phoenix down.
Hey, he got the Phoenix down. I like that. I like that, man. So, how you enjoying Tidewater Comicon so far?
No, it's great. Great. A lot of great costumes so far.
Awesome.
Only one of me, though. Only one of me.
That's right.
That's true, because it's like every time I go to a con, I always see Cloud, which is pretty much like your doppelganger in a way, but this is the first time that I've seen a Zach Thayer cosplay, and you look phenomenal, man.
Thank you.
Well done.
Y'all look great, too.
Hey, you already know how we do up here. So, let me ask you, and it's always easy with the easy answer, because I can say, what's your favorite Final Fantasy game, right? And then you can just say, oh, Final Fantasy 7 because of who you're cosplaying as, but you always get different answers. So what Final Fantasy is your favorite game?
7 is my favorite game. I think 6 objectively is the best game.
Okay.
As far as writing and gameplay goes. But 7 is so charming, so great. First exposure to 3D.
Yeah.
I've been streaming and it's great.
Nice. Now, how did you feel about the Final Fantasy 7 remake?
I love it. I understand what some people like.
Yeah, like that guy right there. He's not, our co-host Trav that just walked over here. He's not a fan of the remake, but
That's not what I said.
I enjoy it, and the reason why I enjoy it is because, you know, we've known this same story for almost 20 years, and I think it's cool that they're doing a little spin with it, and, you know, giving us something new, because if you want to play the original Final Fantasy, just go play the original Final Fantasy.
Fans who played the original have something new to latch onto. It's something interesting. And the fans who haven't played the original will go play the original.
Nice. Now, I want to ask you, who is your favorite character from the Final Fantasy series?
Although I'm just like Zach, I really like Sephiroth. I think he's such a good villain in the means of he's just me.
Yeah, no. I love Sephiroth. I just love that, you know, of course the hair, the sword, you know, him going to the village where he came walking through Nibelheim and fire was behind him. Like, seeing that as a kid, like how you had said, you know, when we first played Final Fantasy 7 and that first exposure to 3D, like, it looked awesome. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm going to pass the ball to D. There you go, sir.
As always, first wrap-up question. Favorite 84, 90s movie? Or both?
Okay, so I'm a really big fan of Back to the Future.
That's the second time we got that today.
I'm gonna sound like a fake fan, but Alien is my favorite franchise. I don't know if that's an 80s or 90s. It might be
80s. It is 80s. 80s and going into the 90s.
Yeah, we'll take those.
Yeah. It's a good franchise.
Alien 2 is like one of my favorite.
It is. Game over, man. Game over.
Now, second question. You only got anything that scares you, spooks you, and stays you.
It's gonna sound dumb, but actually in Final Fantasy 7, when they go back to Nibelheim and that thing comes out of the pot.
Oh yeah, when it falls. Yeah.
Or when you go back to Nibelheim and there's the dudes in the black coats. As a kid, I couldn't understand what they were supposed to be, so I thought they were like weird slugs, and I don't know. For some reason, I always was afraid I was gonna come home and they were gonna be in the house.
I can see that. That is a scary thing, because I remember when I played that too, and as soon as like you open up like it was like a tube or something, and then you could see inside, like it was scary. It was weird. So I agree with you on that. Excellent answer. So with that being said, let everybody in social media land know where they can find you.
Crisis_art on Instagram. Kale.exe on Instagram. That's my personal.
Okay, cool. Hey, y'all stay tuned. We got some more interviews for you. Peace.
What's going on? We live here at Tidewater Comicon. It's your boy Trav.
Got Rebellious D.
That's right, and you see who we got here. We got the infamous L from Death Note. And what's your name? Melly Misfit here. And what are we doing here?
We're interviewing cosplayers and taking in their environment.
That's right.
How did you get into cosplay?
Well, so it was back around 2008 when I was like only 14 years old. A friend of mine who goes to my church and both my we did a cosplay group of the costume stars. And I was cosplaying as Zetsu.
Nice.
And then
Good thing.
convention, and that's the first time I got into cosplay.
So, next question. Favorite 80s or 90s movie?
80s or 90s movie?
Yep.
Ooh, I might think a bit. 80s, I'd probably have to say like the Alien franchise.
Nice.
Like, especially the second one.
Easy pick.
And as for like the 90s, I have to go with Jurassic Park.
Another class. Can't go wrong, babe.
Ready for that Dominion to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't wait.
Yeah.
And last wrap-up question. Growing up, was there anything that spooky, scared you, and stayed with you?
Not getting too dark, but if I have to say something that spooked me.
Yep.
Well, when I was a kid, I had a fear of thunder.
That's actually the second one of those we got today.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, but I pretty much kind of got over that now because I went through 2 tornadoes. Like,
Oh, wow.
Like when I was like a child.
Hey, that'll take it off.
That'll do it.
Yeah, that'll get rid of it.
And
But
you know I got a definite favorite anime?
It's not my favorite anime, but
It's up
definitely
there.
one of my favorites.
What's your favorite?
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Hey,
Another
classic. There we go.
Yeah, but thanks for joining us.
Anytime.
Any social media? No?
Melly Misfit on Instagram.
There you go.
That's the only thing I have. Or it's like a personal Facebook.
You have it.
Yeah.
There it is.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's me, your hero, Benjamin Banks, and I got Rebellious D here with me from the Leveling Up with Benjamin Banks podcast. And I really don't know how to do this situation because we have Red X, and then we have Nightwing, and you guys have history together. So I'll pass the ball to D on this one.
That's one line.
Stole my suit. Just give it back, man.
I can't do that. I'm going to say this city my way.
Who even are you?
Rumor has it Jason Todd?
I saw a red hood walking around. So who are you?
Just call me Brett.
Oh, okay. Well, look, Nightwing, it's cool seeing you again. Last time I saw you at NecroCon, you were doing a One Piece cosplay, and now you're doing Nightwing, which is my favorite Bat family member. So, how are you enjoying not NecroCon? I just said NecroCon. How are you enjoying Tidewater Comicon so far?
It's dope. It's popping, music going, a lot of people around, a lot of awesome cosplays. It's a fantastic time.
That's awesome. So, are you excited about the Batgirl movie that's coming out soon? Because there's rumors that Nightwing is supposed to be appearing in that movie.
Oh yeah. Honestly, DC's got a lot of dope stuff lined up that I'm really excited for. The Batgirl film seems like it's gonna be pretty awesome. Waiting to hear some more on that, but I'm still hyped. They just announced this new animated Jon Stewart Green Lantern movie.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for that.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see
dope,
that.
super dope.
Yeah, because it's like Jon Stewart. I feel like we saw him in Justice League, and then after that, we really didn't see him anymore. And I feel like it's like an X-Men animated series where a bunch of kids grew up watching that. So it's just like they love X-Men animated series, just like with Justice League. A bunch of kids grew up watching that, and they love Jon Stewart. And no disrespect to Hal Jordan, but we like Jon Stewart. And, Jon Stewart, I was gonna say, hey, Jon Stewart, he invited to the cookout. You know what I'm saying?
Fact, right.
But D, I'll pass the ball over to you.
All right, here we go. Favorite 80s or 90s movie?
Oh god, 80s or 90s movie. I'm not good with time
Better be
frame.
good, too.
Let's see. When was the original Terminator?
The 80s.
80s? Okay, cool, yeah. Terminator original.
Okay. Classic. You mean when he was riding around flipping the shotgun shooting at you?
Oh, of course.
I thought that was Terminator 2.
That was the first one.
Okay,
When he was
my bad,
chasing
my
his
bad.
daddy. Okay, so second, anything scared you, spooked you, and stayed with you growing up?
Spooky or scary or stayed with me growing
Yeah,
up?
something that spooked you, scared you, and stayed with you.
Ooh, that's good. That is good.
Thank you.
Big dogs, honestly. Never got used to bigger dogs.
What was that movie called?
Sandlot?
Was it Cujo?
Oh, Cujo.
It was a big dog.
Yes,
Yeah.
actually, I just remember that one too. Sandlot did have a scene too.
Yep, Sandlot had the same type of dog.
What about Scooby Doo? He's a big dog.
He is. Honestly, look, if he don't mess up and speaks, honestly, if he speaks, it's gonna scare me more, honestly.
That's true.
The dog started talking and it's big now.
But at the same time too, he doesn't refer to himself as a dog because he's just like, dog?
Right.
Or?
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
he don't
It's all
know.
about scratch.
It's all about scratch.
Yeah, that's
I
fact.
want scratch.
Just take it easy.
Yeah.
But no, thank you so much for
Yeah,
joining us.
thanks for joining
Let
us.
everybody in social media land know where they can find you.
Well, I go by the name Zada. You can find me on my art Instagram, Zada, XADA.art, AAT. Come check out my art, my animations. I do commissions as well. Hopefully you enjoy what I have to offer.
Hell yeah. Hey,
Check them out.
check them out. Stay tuned for some more interviews. We'll see you soon. Hey. Hey, what's good, everybody? It's me, your hero, Benjamin Banks. You already know I got Rebellious D here with me. We're here at Tidewater Comicon, and we have more people from the DC universe. And, you know, now we have some heroes here that can take Red X out. We have Superman, and we have Wonder Woman. How you guys doing today?
Doing great. Yeah.
Y'all look good. We're doing cosplays. Welcome. So, hey, I know that there's a Superman here, right? Brandon Routh, Superman, the Adam.
Yeah.
Did you guys get a chance to meet him?
Just came from there.
We got over there and meeting the Flash.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because they were both on the CW show together.
Yes.
So, like, what was the experience like? Was this y'all's first time meeting them, or? Okay, so how was the experience?
He's the second Superman I've met, and it was rad as hell.
Oh, no, well, who was the first Superman?
Tom Welling.
Hey, that's his Superman right there.
Wow.
Yeah, and also, you know, since we just talked about Tom Welling, D, how about you ask a Smallville question? Let's talk about Smallville. You know what I'm saying?
Were you a fan of the show?
I was. I never got to watch like the last 3 seasons.
Same.
Okay. Yep. I mean, the peak of it was the first.
Yeah, I stopped at season 6.
And I think season 6 is when the writer's strike happened.
Yeah, so
So it all got real wild.
it was like after Jonathan Kent died, I stopped watching the show because they went on hiatus. And what was crazy is he died on my birthday.
Ah,
You know what I'm saying? Like that episode came out on my birthday, and then I stopped watching it.
the showrunner said, "Hey, happy birthday!"
Happy birthday, Benjamin Banks. Happy birthday. We're gonna kill Jonathan Kent. I was like,
Another little bit of Connor Kent aspect of it. Got myself a Legionnaire ring.
nice. That's awesome. So,
Yeah.
so, you know, now we gotta take it a little bit to Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Now, you know, I want to ask this question because I feel like we really haven't asked this question before when it's come to cosplay. But we really don't interview a lot of Wonder Woman cosplayers. But how did you feel about Wonder Woman 1984? Did everything?
Oh, I'm at the Jungle Boy to sign it after he arrives. I've heard he's been running away from me.
Yes, sir.
Dude's still in the whole thing with this whole man. He's still in the whole stick, man. I see this guy.
Like young Justin.
Yeah, no, and like I'm the same way when it comes to a lot of movies. I don't like watching trailers and stuff because it's just like if you don't have any expectations, then you're good to go. But some people will have high expectations. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen Doctor Strange. Have y'all? Okay, well, no spoilers. Like, I went into the movie with high expectations, and it was a really good movie. It was a really good movie, but it did not meet my expectations.
So that's what my friend said too.
Yeah.
He said he went in with No Way Home expectations.
Yes.
I haven't even seen it yet.
Yeah.
Like he said he went in with No Way Home expectations and like disappointed because it didn't fulfill
They did not.
The benefit for me going to see it is that I don't like Doctor Strange, so I don't really care how good or bad the movie is. So like the first one, I was like, yeah, this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Rad. I see how this fits in.
Yeah, no, I feel that. So, you know, now we're here at the end of the interview. Pass the ball to me. Take it
All
away.
right, guys, final wrap-up questions. Favorite 80s or 90s movies?
The Knight's Tale. No, that's 2000s.
Yeah, that is that's like early 2000s.
Goonies is something I can watch over and over again.
Good choice.
Wonder Woman?
Aladdin.
Ooh, nice.
Solid.
Top 5 Disney movie right here.
Top 5.
Top 5. Top 5.
Top 5.
So yeah, so thank you so much for coming over here and letting us interview you. It's been a fun one. Let everybody in social media land know where they can find us. If y'all do have social media that y'all want to share with people on social media.
All right, I got RoyalArtisanProps.com, 2 L's on Royal. I got Grumpy Badger Dice on all sorts of stuff. I got WePlayRPGs.com where you can find both of us doing D&D podcasts.
Yeah. And you can find me on Cosplay. That's where I'm at. Attack games and stuff on stage.
look really
so
dope.
rad.
Yeah, so. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
well,
got a
he's
little bit
Superman.
more time.
He's Superman.
I mean, it's true.
But thank you so much for coming up here. Everybody, y'all stay tuned for some more interviews. We'll see you soon. Yeah. Hey, what's good, everybody? It's me, your hero, Benjamin Banks. You know it's Rebellious D. We're sitting here interviewing people here at Tidewater Comicon, and we have another super person joining us. We have Superboy. Hey, how are you doing today, man?
I am good, sir.
Hey, I love the look. I love the glasses. Look, I mean, you know, glasses gang. Yes, we are.
I follow you on Instagram. I recognize you. I was like, wait a minute, I see all your pictures.
Oh, well, give us a second. I'm doing an interview right now. I'll talk to you in a
I
second.
just wanted to say hi.
Hey, and that's what happens here at Tidewater Comicon. You never know who's going to come up to you. But now, back to you, Superboy. So, how are you enjoying the con so far?
It's really good. It's really fun. Very energetic.
Yeah, when you come to these things, it's just like everybody's full of energy. Usually you have dancing going on, music playing, but I feel like it's very chill right now. The AC is on, it feels good in here, you know, nobody's sweating and whatnot. So, you know, I want to ask you this, man. Who would you say is the most overrated comic book character of all time?
The most overrated comic book character of any time. Yeah, that's kind of a tough question to answer.
Yeah, because you gotta be careful because they're gonna come from social media land and get you, depending on who you say. So, but I got your back.
Trust me, I know.
What?
Yes, the president is that is a very hard question to answer because I know that's the thing. I don't think any superheroes are overrated per se.
Okay.
It's just that I say it's more that someone Booster Goat hasn't exactly been seen in a while.
Well, he was just on Legends of Tomorrow, and unfortunately, that show got canceled.
Yeah, that show got canceled.
D, take it away. What's the next question?
Favorite 80s or 90s movie?
Favorite 80s or 90s movies?
80s or 90s movie?
Well, if we're talking, like I said, if we're talking favorite 90s movies, I'm going with The Lion King.
Nice. Top 5 right there.
Top 5.
Yes.
Second question. Growing up, was there anything that spooked you, scared you in space?
Well, like I said, for one, I am afraid of rats. And number two, there was this one thing as a kid that scared me because, of course, you see Scooby Doo, right?
Yes.
Of course. Remember that one episode with the puppet master?
Yep.
I said, you know, that Phantom of the Opera get up.
Yeah,
Like I said, look, us know really to this day that guy gives me the creeps.
I love that answer. Love it. Thanks. Back to you.
Yes, sir.
So, hey, thank you so much for joining us. Before we let you go, let everybody in social media land know where they can find you. Do you have an Instagram or TikTok?
Yes.
Yeah, share it with everybody.
Yes, they can find me. I said, where they can find me at?
Yeah, where they can find you.
Yes, hello world. You can find. I said, you can find me on Instagram at You can find me on Instagram at Tooney5150. That's TOONEY 5150.
Hey, there you go. Hey, don't mess with them. Hey, y'all stay tuned for some more interviews. We'll see you soon.
Thanks again, everybody, for watching another episode of Leveling Up with Benjamin Banks. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe to the channel. Podcast, we got that too. Make sure you give us a thumbs up and hit that bell for further episodes and notifications. Thanks a lot to our patrons. And if